Hey, ladies and shits, have you seen Esper? What? You've seen it 966 billion times? Well, here's another one for your ass. I was gonna choose the next number, but I'd already forgotten what number I said. So I just had to say +1. So like I said, it's Esper. It's all the usual Esper cards, but instead of any specific strategy, a maximum control sort of Dreadhorde reanimate bollocks, it's all of them. Just meshed into a big gloopy pile of shite. It's alright. I mean, it's done okay in my couple of warm-up games. The best part of it is that every game seems to be different. In one game, you'll ride Gabby's arse to victory. In the other game, you'll finger LSV's bumhole to defeat. Which is standard Magiques, I suppose. And that didn't make any sense. We did it! We beat the deck master! We're officially the greatest players on Earth. Oh my lord, man, suck my coke can dick. Ah, fucking good shits. Magic, man. Sometimes you just gotta remember this game is for fucking fat dweebs, and I shouldn't be anywhere near it. But sometimes I think it's alright. So I'm not doing the intro again. You can eat shit. So yeah, like I said, somebody else built the deck, and I normally tinker around with it, but I'm not doing that anymore. If you feel like giving me a deck list and it's not complete shit, or if it's not missing 50% of the cards you would use, and then you're just like, Dr. Cheeks, use a couple of Pride Mates and one of these fucking things, and this bullshit, it's balls. It's a shit video if I do that. At least this is packed full of mythiques. So I listed it exactly as it was given to me, and it's alright, it's alright. So yeah, things like Tithe Taker you don't see much anymore, but it's not a shit card, so rub my bollocks. That is pretty much, the sexiest part, is that there are 4 Gideon black dildos. Everyone knows black dildos are better than white dildos. Right? That's what I hear anyway. So, next turn, I don't know what to do. Do you play Gideon because it's good, or do you play Thief of Sanity because it's also good? Well, in good old classic blue-black Magiques fashion, we don't get to decide anymore. So there's no Thought Erasure in this build. Black-blue's best card is Thought Erasure. It's not in here. Also, white-blue's best card is Teferi, and there's only one 3-mana Teferi. So yeah, that's the end of the story. So I need black and blue. So I have to play Godless Shrine, and then the Thief. If he threw Gideon away, he probably can deal with the Thief. I'm actually going to shock my dick. If it comes back to hurt me, what are you going to do to me? I'll fuck you up. So, next turn, it could be -2 on all the shits. It could be shit on the shits. Nobody knows. We'll just fucking wait and see. So, he left Thief of Sanity. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So, I could play the Wanderer. Or I could hold Vraska's Contempt. Alright, now, well, I can't play that anyway. Can I even play? So, he knows I've got both of them. Fuck it.
Let's get started.
So, Command the Dreadhorde is in this deck. I could get 2 cards back for no cost. That would be pretty sexy. He's got nothing. He's just playing standard whatever the fuck. Dimmy. So. I don't know. We'll see. What do you think he's got here? Is it the reanimate? All I can keep doing is making noises, ladies and slags. So, no attacks. Vraska's Contempt's alright. Sinister Shitsballs is also not bad. So we'll just hold our penis. Do you Sinister Shitballs a quasi-duplicate? There's only 2 counterspells. I think that's fine. Yeah, I don't know about Flinging Lance, but I only need 6 mana. And Vraska's Contempt and Sinister Shits are both pretty good. I think that's fine as well, right? So he doesn't get to discard and draw. Which I think is fine. That thing's not really doing anything. Sucking my balls. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. So I don't know. If I was good at Magiques, I could spend 25 seconds explaining, or at least faux explaining. I think you have to hold these two because you never know when you might have to respond to a card with the Sinister Sabotage. I don't give a fuck. Everybody knows now I couldn't give two fucking shits. Magic has ground my soul away at wanting to get better at this game to the extent that now I don't. Why is he fucking so scared of the Wanderer? Well, I presume the plan is to reanimate something at sorcery speed, and he's super scared that it's just going to get exiled. But if I untap with a Sabo shits and a Vraska's Contempt, I don't see how that's any easier for him. Whatever, you fucking slags. What are we talking about, ladies and shits? What's in the Magic's news? Sex crimes everywhere, obviously, but that's old. It's just every week I read something about magic. It's some fucking bullshit. Something actually interested me this week, and now that I've come to start talking about it, I can't quite recall what it is, which is unfortunate. What did happen? Wedge is probably running his fucking fat ball's mouth. Alright, that's not a bad draw. I think I will reveal it. So, that thing smells like my mum's ass. I'm not gonna mill him, because it seems like he might like it. Alright. That wasn't exactly the premiums. So he gets to surveil, put that back in his hand, play it. I can fling another god shit. I'm gonna hold my dick. Is that correct? I don't know. Ask Reduke. Don't ask Noxious, because he don't fucking know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 man ace. What can he do? Weaker. Can't get weaker than a Magic's guy. But that was quality. And that was pure Comedy Store level shit if I was a woman. Oh, Dr. Why you say that? Now everyone going to say, oh, Dr. Chick, he's a MRA man. We can't have MRA man play Magics. True. Now I'll never get a sponsorship. P.S. Wizards are all fucking obese pussies. Sponsor me up, you fucking whores. So I think I'm flinging Enter the God-Eternals. And then I'm just going to hold this if he casts a Planeswalker. Sinister shits if he tickles my balls. Right? I think that's fine. I still don't know why he was attacking the Wanderer when he could have been drawing cards and smelling balls. It's weird. So, I don't care anymore. He can surveil, and then I'll sabotage. 1, 2, 3. Can't do two things. Just rub my balls. Rub my balls. And maybe it'll be like a genie's lamp. Did you know, ladies and peeps, for reals, the story of Aladdin was originally an Aesop fable about wanking a dick? You have to tickle the balls to make the man spunk. Spunk genies. I'm sure you didn't know that. That should be in the upcoming Magic set. Genie of the Spunkage. So what is the fucking fear of that card? Well, I mean, whatever you want. So, if he plays the shits, if he replays that card, I'll fling Glacial Fortress in the bin. Then if he follows it up by copying this, we can Vraska's Contempt it, or Sabashits it, Gabriella Sabatini's it, and then what? I don't know. Win, as I've got 8 damage. Alright, leave that. I'm going to leave this as well, it's not causing me any problems. Alright, so if I do this, and then exile the rotting shits, then that should be enough, as long as it's not negate or hexproof or some other weird dildo-y balls. So he shit his pants about this card the whole way, and then still seemed to play into it.
I've killed bigger.
Alright, that was a weird game. We are playing unranked with weird cards, so you can't expect Croaky's level plays at every stage. This seems weird to me, ladies and slags. Play standard 2020. Alright, okay. Get a head start on the upcoming standard format and earn extra virgin points. Play standard 2020 by using cards from Gibbs and Throne of Eldraine, which as far as I know are 0 cards. You can play this event as many times as you like. It will be fun to only have Teferis. That should be enjoyable, but we'll see. It's only 5 minutes away. I might actually play it on this video. Nah, we'll do a second one. I'll really squeeze those 200 views out. Fucking balls. For anyone who actually wonders, I really like making videos. I just enjoy it. I don't do it for any particular reason. That's not true. Well, maybe it's not true. If you wonder, if people come and go all the time. If you're wondering how I ever got into the streams, this is the precise story. One day, I went to my friend's house to play some cube. And we were playing some cubes, and it was fun, and we all had a good time. And then it was time for dinner, and we went in the living room, and the guy had some crazy, sexy machinery that allowed his laptop to be plugged into his computer. And he turned on a little-known program called Twitch that I had never heard of in my life. And we were going to watch a man play Magics, and the man's name was Kenji. He was doing a 24-hour stream, and everyone was super excited. And I sat down, and I thought, what the fucking hell is going on? This is absolute fucking bullshit. And then I thought, well, must just be one of those things that doesn't really make any sense. But I'm sure, now that I know Twitch exists, there'll be tons of people who are interesting and funny, and they understand Magics, and it'll be fun to watch, and all the rest of it. And it just wasn't. It was, at that time, it was Kenji, Paul Cheon, somebody called Ilion, and Gabby Sparks was popping through the ranks. And I thought, no way can this be the sum of all Magics. This is fucking terrible. And then I thought, I don't like playing Modo, because it's shit. What else can I play? And then I started to play some other shit, and it was still balls. 1, 2, okay, let's think. I'm gonna risk it. Beeps. Play the Gideon or the shit stain. I think Gideon is probably better. I say probably, in so much as I have no idea. Yeah, so that's how I started to make videos, was the fact that I always liked playing Magics. Always. Me and Covert Go Blue, this is true. I do like to fling crazy stories around. Me and Covert Go Blue have been playing against each other on Xbox for literally 10 years. Alright, we're going to go for the full land into shits. I don't know why I sequenced it this way. No idea. Alright, well, we'll see. So, he's already seen Command the Dreadhorde, so I don't suppose he's going to let that go. So we're just going to stand around smelling our balls. Well, there you go. Didn't even make any difference. Yeah, so that's how I became streaming McGee's. Because I just felt like everyone was bollocks. And I'll stand by it. I'm still the greatest who ever touched this game. I have no idea where this story began. I have no idea what point I'm trying to make, other than I'm the best, which we already know is complete truth. Complete truth. That's not bad. Alright. So if I don't die this turn, then I'm alright, I suppose. Oh, well, he heals. So he must have another bounce or kill card.
I will lend you my strength.
Alright, he didn't do it. All I have to do is untap, and I'll win. This is the man's chance. What has he got? I don't think that's enough. Beep beep beep. I'll take the shock because of the baby jeeps. So I can just exile it and it go down to 1. I think that's fine. It probably isn't fine, but who cares? I got 2 counter spells. That's all you need in Magiques. Oh, that is some sexy shmeebage, ladies and shits. It's almost worth putting a strain on Noxious's i9 280 GTI computer to inexplicably destroy GPUs playing this fucking static card game. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, ladies and slags? Here's another thing, ladies and shits. Do you actually think Historic is going to be 2-1? I say do you think? I told you this almost immediately. Almost immediatatos. Do you think? I got one of those. We did it again. We won a game of Magiques. What was I saying? Do you think? No, there's no do you think. You fucking sit and watch. Within 4 weeks of that Historic coming out, it's going to be 1-1. And if it does stay at 2-1, that's kind of shit. I haven't got any packs in a long time. Well, I don't really know how it works anymore. If you don't do the mastery bullshit. I just hate giving wizards any money for their shit. If I want packs, I'll buy them. Because I still like playing Magiques. But everything just seems shit. Where the fuck has it gone? It was like an hour. It was like play it in an hour. Alright. Ranked, that's the. Okay, do I have any decks? Fuck you! If that's the only if that's the only deck I can play, then that's the only deck I'm gonna use. So, as much as I said, I think the guy's name was Neville who gave me this deck list. As much as I said this was going to be old Neville boys, time to shine, and his deck did do pretty well. MTG Genius. Oh, I did it so well, he was your beeps. So we already beat somebody who called himself a deck master. Now we're playing a deck genius. Let's see how we get on. Fear my deck, you penis. So, what do you take? If he just has duresses, I mean, that's a smart man's choice, I suppose. How are you beating Guild Summit if you're mono black? It's pretty tasty. I don't know if I'll hit it on time. What a weird event. What a weird fucking moronic-y jizz bag event. Not bad, not bad. So what do? Guild Summit, tap land, then shit on the man's face. Oh, he's in troubles. Trouble bubbers. Troublingtons. Oh, now he's not in trouble. Good old duress. Alright, so Circuitous Route just should see me safe. Maybe I shouldn't have played Circuitous Route now that I had a second penis. I think that might have been a mistake. Beepity beep 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 beeps. Alright, I can't find any more black, but there's always Pornhub. Okay, that's a lot of lands. On the plus side, I can utilize lands. Oh, that's some spicy dog shit. So I don't even need to worry my balls. He didn't even know I had two 8/8s for 0 mana in my hand. I mean, that's standard magics. Wow, that's actual ranked. That is actual ranked, ladies and peeps. Not that I give a fuck, because it's all shit. I don't think you're going to get too many peeps playing this. Up to 2 wins in ranked. I don't understand what the fuck we're watching. Alright. That deck was alright. Well, that deck was good. Until next time, suck my balls.